item of business, discuss and consider purchase of plasma CAD for ag program.
Mark got a copy of this booklet. This is the tool we're talking about looking at. It is made by Lincoln Welding. It is a plasma CAD machine. Lincoln sells educational packages. And there are numerous companies out there that sell plasma CAD or plasma CAM machines. One of the reasons why I'm bringing you Lincoln tonight was their price was about $6,000 less than the next company that gave you the same thing. But they were about $3,000 higher than the lowest company. And the reason is this, is when you're talking about comparing that apples to apples price out there, one of the things the Lincoln educational package gives you is if anyone's ever purchased a AutoCAD program, they're about $3,000. Lincoln will give us unlimited license so we can put this program on every one of our computers in the entire school if we want to. The kids can take a copy of the program home. For one, it teaches them computer drafting. For two, it works along with their metalworking. And when we're talking about expanding on our career program, we have also been in touch with Houston ISD and their HEALS program, which is the Houston Independent Learning Zone or something it stands for. But what they have done and what we're working on doing is working with local pipe fitters about working on a certification we get for our kids. And one of the things is this will go hand in hand with this because Lincoln offers a certification once you finish this program. They offer lifetime assistance and instructor, and all the training is free as long as we get them there. Once a year, I believe, in Huntsville, they set up a Lincoln workshop at Sam Houston or at Huntsville High School, and they come in and say, hey, if any of the local career and technology teachers want to come and work with any of our equipment, they can, or if you already have the equipment, come out and we can help you with the problem. The reason I have to bring this to the board is because this system is going to cost us $14,000 to purchase.
There's three systems. Which one?
We're going to get the 4x4 system, and the 4x4 will do any and everything we need it to do without needing expansion.
How big?
It depends on the size of the torch, but you can cut up to 1.5 inches on that table when you purchase it. Right now, the plasma cutter we've got will do 3/8 of an inch steel, but
Is this what Todd?
me and Mr. Stone sat there and talked about this, and he was really excited about it because, for one, not only can we work with our kids on this, the great thing about this program is if you've ever seen one of these, and he's actually gone to a couple other schools and talked to them about it, and we actually looked at 2 other companies. One of them was the company that was Plasma Cam, and they have the cheapest one, but they don't give you any training. They say, oh, it's all on DVD. If you need something, just look at the DVD. These people at Lincoln, you can actually talk to a person, and like I said, they'll offer you one-on-one training if you want. Or you can go online and interact with someone on the computer, and they can log in and see what you're doing on there. The great thing about one of these is before you make the first cut, you've got everything drafted before you run your first sheet of metal. Yes, sir. I mean, it's a. But one of
What
the.
do you do with that old one?
Sir?
What do we do with that one?
The old what? We don't have one.
You got a plasma cutter of some sort.
We've got a plasma cutter. We don't.
It's a handheld.
Yes, sir. We don't have this machine. This machine will also, you can use it for the projects out there and add embellishment pieces. You can use it for the program, and they can use it to make money for the FFA program by selling things they cut out and create. I mean, they've all gone to, metal art.
So the other question I got is it coming out of that 200,000 or out of agriculture?
It'll come out of capital outlay, that money that's been allocated off to the side.
Just want to keep it going double.
Yes, sir.
Get that slush fund going there. You love burning it.
No, I'm slow playing it. If you look at our numbers, we're still doing really good.
You're
Well, same question on the track deal. Where is it from?
That'll come from that same line. Yes, sir.
So that puts us at 80.
How many cents is on?
Yeah, well, we're about, yeah. We're doing,
I think,
I mean, if there's not
I
any
think
other
we're sitting
major-
right at about $250,000 what we're looking at to take into the bank right now. One of the reasons why I'm looking at these things now, gentlemen, is because I'll discuss that when I get into the legislative update of what we can look for next year, budgeting wise. Well, you know, I'm always playing chess. I'm always 4 or 5 moves ahead. So if not, you're studying for right now, you're probably wrong.
So let's not go too far on that.
But one of the things with this is, for one, it would be very beneficial to our program. Lots of programs use them. The good thing about this one is, like I said, we can tie this into our welding program, and we can offer our kids 2 certifications whenever they finish this class. And it's a semester-long class. And it's a good company, and they're reputable.
That's it.
And they'll give us lifetime certificates to give to our kids, as long as we have a trained instructor.
We got a motion by Chris, purchase a plasma CAD for the ag program. Second by Joel. Any other discussion? All those in favor? Next item we have is, additions to the substitute list. That's on the very back page. Flip it all the way up, and go and click that.
The only one I know on there is Gary Johns. I don't know if I can vouch for Gary, but his wife's been a heck of a hand.
I have
And if he gets out of line, his wife, we know where to go find his wife, so.
Okay, got a motion by Richard, second by Lee, that we approve the substitute list as presented. Any discussion? All those in favor? Motion carried. Principals report, which one of y'all would like to go first?
Backwards tonight. Tonight's principal's report, we're gonna focus on STAR results. There's nothing more exciting than looking at test data, let me tell you what. That's what, as a principal, that's what we live for. Either one. And I'm not gonna read this to you, we're not gonna go through every number. I'm just gonna tell you how to look at this chart, and then the second handout will be, what this is. The first handout you have, that's by subject, how we did at the passing standard, at last year's passing standard. And it's broken down by grade or subject, depending on, in junior high, they break it down by grades, and then in high school, they break it down by subjects. If you'll look there, you'll see it says the first page is mathematics, all right? And in 7th grade, we tested 45 students, 30 of them, that L2, that means they met that's the passing standard, and that's 67% of them. In 8th grade, 53 tested, you go across there. What I did is I put 3 subgroups in there. If you look down the far left side of that chart, it says all students, white, and ECD. What that is, on our state accountability and our federal accountability, those are the 3 subpopulations that count for us as a campus and a district. You have to have so many students in a subpopulation for it to count. We don't have enough African American or Hispanic students on this campus to count as a subpopulation. They are included in the all students group, but the 3 that we have to look at for accountability are the all students, the white students, and the economically disadvantaged students. And you can see that in Lovelady, like the rest of the state and the rest of the country, our hardest students to educate are our economically disadvantaged students. And we have to come up with some more innovative ways to keep improving their scores.